So you see what you're waiting to say something. I'm back over to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Watch the full video, man. Let's check this out. I was gonna give some explanation in the beginning, but let's check the video out.
Yeah.
I want you to apologize, bro.
Oh, here, perfect, bro. I will, for sure, bro. Genuinely, I know I said it on the internet, but to your face, I'm sorry for what I said, bro, for real. I didn't mean it in the moment, you know, I genuinely didn't, and...
I'm saying, bro, you can't be saying that.
No, that's what I'm saying, no, but, no, for sure, and I'm gonna take full accountability, genuinely. That was my, like, I'm being so deadass, not for the...
Look at Derek. Derek right. Look at Derek. Derek right there, right. So done with a flinch. Derek with a flinch and baby wrist right there with the break me on, boy. It would have been all bad.
Camera's nothing. I'm being so deadass. It was my fault.
Look at Derek. He just trying to play it on like I'm cool. I'm rub my eye.
It's all love at the end of the day, bro. Respect, bro. Respect.
Oh, DuB right there too. Look.
Alrighty. I'm out of here, bro. But it was really nice meeting you, for real, bro. For sure. It was fun.
I be competitive.
No.
All right, let me talk about this real quick. Nigga said, explain yourself, Lil Gotti. All right, let me explain to y'all what happened. I'm going to just look at my camera for right now. All right, I'm going to look at my camera for right now. So I literally just came back from Phoenix at 4:30, right? I came back from Phoenix at 4:30. When I get back from Phoenix, I look on Twitch because I see my brother had a 3-on-3, right? I see that he had a 3-on-3, and I click it. I didn't know nothing about it. It just said 3v3 J5 move Aries. So I clicked it. I seen my brother viciously losing to people that I thought that they would beat, right? I thought that they would have beat him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching the stream, and as I'm watching the stream, I see a comment that say slide for WooWop. I keep seeing that, right? So I keep seeing slide for WooWop. I'm like, why is people saying that? Like, I'm looking at the chat, like, why is people saying that? And then somebody in the chat said, slide for WooWop, DDG slide for WooWop. And I'm like, why is people saying that if these niggas playing basketball? So as I'm looking at the stream, I see a glance of Neon. What I instantly do is call George and I say, hey George, where you at? He like, I'm blah blah blah. I said, you with Moo? He said, yeah. I said, bet. And I get off this, I'm driving. Listen, soon as I get back from Phoenix, I drive to where they at. They're 45 minutes away. I don't click the stream. I don't click nothing. I say, if these niggas in the same place, I have to go there. So my brother is on stream.
My thing is, you really think your brother, Cinco, Rich, all of them is gonna be in a vicinity with Neon after he said what he said about WooWop and not say something to him? You low-key wasted your time. I mean, it is about the principle. It is your son. Therefore, I feel you going him physically in person apologizing directly to you. I feel that part though, but he already apologized three times. Seiko made him apologize. Fuzi made him apologize. I think it was somebody else too. I think he apologized to GDG too. So he already apologized multiple times. But it still is the principle. It is your son, so I feel it.
I mean, he's on stream. I look the stream. I see Neon from the side. I'm on my way. The reason I wasn't there, I wasn't going to fight him. I wasn't going to slap him. I wasn't going to put my hands on him. When DMs got exchanged, I said, bro, you have to apologize to me in person on camera because he disrespected my son. Y'all niggas is talking about, I see a lot of comments of people like, you should have smacked him, you should have blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you what. That is my kid that we're talking about. We're not talking about my
bro. There are some situations, yeah, you like probably should, probably. But there are a lot of situations where you should not. These are all people with money. DuB would have got sued. This is all people with cameras. This is an event on camera. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yes, you don't have a regular 9 to 5, so therefore it don't affect you that much. But that still is going to make you look bad. Neon is still young. DuB is still grown. Soon he did that, that was going to be the narrative. You are way too grown. You're way too big. Neon is soft. Come on. Come on, man.
Brother, we're not talking about my brothers. We're talking about my kid. Like my kid. So I literally, you know how hard it is for a man to apologize to another man? I'll fight. I'll squabble before I apologize to another man. That is the hardest thing that you can do in life, is apologize to another man. So I
don't ever think that, y'all. Don't ever think that. That's pride. And as men, we have a lot of that. And that'd be our problem right there. That'd be the problem right there. You would much rather do something than apologize if you was in the wrong. That's a sad way of thinking. I ain't gonna lie. It's a sad way of thinking, because that will put you in situations that you do not need to be in. It be certain situations you can walk away from, but your pride won't allow you to walk away, because you don't want to be the bigger man. And then now you sitting there and something happened, and then either you don't get to walk away, or they don't get to walk away. That's a sad way. That's a sad way of thinking, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. And you older than me, so that's sad.
I don't care about no internet apology. You have to apologize to me, because you disrespect. If y'all don't know what he said, y'all niggas have to go look what he said. It was disrespectful. Now people were saying,
for sure,
Chris Sales and blah blah blah. I said disrespectful shit to people. I've said, if I said disrespectful shit to somebody, you supposed to say disrespectful shit to me, because I'm a disrespectful person. But for somebody to go on the internet and talk about my child, bro, my child that I invaded my son's privacy. My family invaded my son's privacy. My son didn't ask to be on the internet. We put him on the internet, and he's a child. So for you to make a clip saying something about my child, all other things is out the window. Like everything that every other person is out the window. Nobody is bringing up my child on the internet, right? Yeah, so I'm like, bro, I have a real life hatred
going
in
too
my
far.
heart, in my soul for a nigga that get on the internet and talk about my goddamn son. So I did not see that my brother was talk to him, if Cinco talked to him, if whoever else was there. But I was like, damn, nobody. I'm like, bro, why didn't nobody call me and tell me that this nigga was here? So I'm driving all the way to this place, right? When I go in there, I still don't click my brother's stream.
Because of them calling you, hey, he's here. That means I can't do it myself, so you come do it. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? That seems like if you have an issue with somebody, mind you, there's sometimes certain issues you don't need to do nothing. Sometimes it need your friend and this person to have a discussion. But sometimes, if your friend is calling you to let you know somebody that you got into it with is in a certain place, they didn't do nothing. That means they didn't do nothing to that dude. They just looked at him and called you. Hey, he's here. Again, certain situations, let your friend handle it. But certain situations, like, bro, why you impressed? Why you say something to him? Especially when, in this situation, he disrespected WooWop. Two grown people disrespect each other. Hey, it is what it is. But you bring a kid into it, yeah. Now you going too far. His uncle there, his uncle's family and friends are there. Yeah, you tripping, bro.
Seeing him in that background, I'm heated. I'm talking to Tiny. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go over here. I have to see this nigga in person, because once I seen the clip, once I seen Neon was there, the feeling that I felt when I first seen it came back. Niggas is talking about my child, bro.
Yeah, he was 100% disrespectful, bro.
So I wasn't.
He
I'm like, bro, you
for
have
no
to apologize
reason
to me as a man. I didn't go there, nigga. I am 190 pounds. What I look like fighting a little nigga that I know I can beat. That's the thing. I don't want to fight nobody I know I can beat. I want to fight somebody if it's a challenge. I wasn't there to put my hands on it. I walk in there, I see my brother, I see J Cinco, I see Derek, I see all of them. But then I see him and I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta apologize. I know. Then, first of all, I know he got security. Like, I know he has security with him. He always has security with him. So I'm like, bro, I have to go face to face to this nigga and say, apologize. I wasn't going in there to fight. I wasn't going in there to fight nobody. I wasn't going. I'm like, I had to go in there and get that off my chest. When I see you, you have to apologize in my face. And he did. That was it. Now, I'm like, nigga, you gotta apologize. And then he apologized. Now, when I'm looking on TikTok, because when I'm on my way home and I do that, I look on TikTok, I see that he already approached my brother saying that he was gonna say sorry. So my thing was not to put my hands on him, because a man-to-man apology is way more than me hitting it. I would have, if me and Neon fought, it was a 0.0 chance of him beating me, right? It's not like it's Chris Sales or Pretty Boy Fredo or blah, 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 where these niggas have a little bit of chance. I'm confident in myself, right? I'm confident in myself. But it's a 0% chance with Neon. So I didn't, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't there to fight him. And the thing is I didn't, another situation that I just got to talk about. Reddick, thank you for the follow.
Yeah,
the other thing I have to talk about
is Cinco, then. You got to talk about that.
The Cinco thing.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I was not walking up to Cinco. What I said to Cinco, I wasn't, see, if y'all realize, I wasn't filming. I wasn't filming anything. So when I was having a conversation with Cinco, that's the kind of conversations that me and Cinco would have off camera. I was not in film mode. I was not going in there with the intentions to film anything. I was going in there to get what I felt like would have been somebody, what I felt that needed to happen is that what I wanted to happen. Apologize to me in my face. Apologize to my son. I wasn't going in there to fight or anything. So that was my thing. So when I'm in this mode. So when I'm talking to Cinco, I'm like, bro, we don't do this. Like, we don't hang with people that blah, blah, blah. And Cinco, I wasn't talking about Cinco. I was talking about the people that was there. I'm saying, like, my beef is your beef. My beef is your beef. Everything that I do, if Cinco don't like Melt, I don't like Melt. If Shay don't like Chris Paul, I don't like Chris Paul. If my brother don't like Jeremy Lin, I don't fucking like Jeremy Lin. That's what I am. That's the type of friend that I am. So when I was...
But why you walk up to DDG and say that same thing? Like, why are you here? Why are you in this place? And Cinco and him already been on, I don't say a string together, but I think they were on somebody's string, and they were in the same place. But before the stream, he made him apologize. So it's like, if my brothers, my homie, whoever, is here, somebody he don't like, and the reason why he don't like him, I already made him clear up. Am I supposed to still come here and press the issue, another issue again? I've already pressed it. So why would I?
Speaking to Cinco, I wasn't speaking to Cinco. I was having a conversation with Cinco about how I felt about the situation. Like, this nigga is here. Y'all know I don't like this nigga. I wasn't saying Cinco do something, because just like Cinco said, and I said it to Cinco, I'm like, bro, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the situation. That's how me and Cinco talk, period. Like, me and Cinco have genuine conversations, bro. So I wasn't talking to Cinco on no filming shit. I was talking to him, if me and him was talking one-on-one. There wasn't no press. There wasn't no nothing. And I'm saying, like, I shouldn't even have to. This is my whole thing with that. I was saying that I didn't have to show up.
You didn't.
Like, I didn't have to show up if my homies was there. But
you didn't. But like you said, he didn't know. He didn't know that they already had said something to him. So that's understandable. But it's like Cinco, when Fuzzy did it, And when Cinco did that, that was like months ago. I'm quite sure you was tagged 1,000 times. I'm sure you was tagged because everybody seen it.
Me with anger in my heart, I didn't even look on TikTok. I didn't know my brother had already said what he said, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, you know, it's no reason for me to beef if you gonna apologize. Apologizing as a man, that shit is hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. That's all I'm basically was portraying is that my enemies is your enemies. 150,000%. Any enemy that I got should be all my homies' enemies. So you should have, I was thinking like, bro, y'all niggas should have walked up to this nigga and said, yo, apologize, blah, blah, blah. Which they did. You know what I'm saying? So behind the scenes, and then let me tell you this, behind the scenes, Neon has apologized to me online. I'm like, nigga, no. You have to say this to me. You have to say this to me. Now, I want to say this.
So if he already, I mean, mind you, hey, in person is still and on camera, because you disrespected on camera, I still feel. But with the token of him already apologizing to you online, you still shouldn't have been mad at Sync. I mean, you said you wasn't mad at you just talking, but you should have came with Third Single with no type of energy when he already apologized to you. Even though it was online, but still he already apologized. And it was years ago. Mind you, the disrespect towards your kid, you know, the years don't take away the disrespect, basically. But he already apologized to you. You should have came towards Cinco with no type of nothing.
I want to say this. I want to say this though. Cinco did hit me up and said, "Hey, I can do a stream with Neon." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't fuck with that nigga though. Get your bread. It's not that big." But what I'm saying is, I didn't have to come there all the way there if my brother and Cinco was there. That's all I'm saying.
So you really think I'm done? So you really think one that's something he did not have to do. He didn't have to ask you for permission, basically, to film him. He did that out of respect for you. That's major right there. And you really think he gonna sit there, do a whole stream with this dude, and not once bring up that? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on. No real friend is doing that.
I just don't like what he said. It's like an enemy of mine. Like anybody that's not a friend is an enemy. Anybody I'm not cool with, anybody that I know is an associate, somebody I don't like that says something disrespectful, that is an enemy. That's it. I don't have no beef with Cinco. I was talking to Cinco as if we were on the phone. I didn't have no camera out. I didn't have no camera. I wasn't streaming. I wasn't nothing. I was talking to him as if me and him was talking. This nigga been hanging with that nigga. But what I'm saying, like,
so this,
like I said, I don't like Melt just because of him.
If he already been hanging with him, he already been asking you about
everybody else. I was just like, bro,
it was no issue to be like, why are you in the same place as him?
Somebody could come up to me and say something. Let me say this. Let's say if chat, name a random streamer, like name like a random person that streams.
I don't stream yet, y'all. I'm still just a YouTuber, y'all. I'm not on stream yet.
Okay, yeah, cuff him. Talil. We'll say cuff him. That's the first name I see. All right, we're gonna say cuff him. Let's say that cuff him was beefing with Aries, right? I'm talking about he said something about TT and said something about Aries. And I seen cuff him when I go to a basketball event. Me? I'm saying something to him. Yo, Brody, what you say about Aries? Because you know that's bro. That's me. That's what I would do.
And they did. Cinco already did that. Fuzi already did that. It's like, again, he's speaking on the narrative of before he knew that they already pressed. So let's keep that in mind.
150,000%. I definitely 100% would say that. So that's what the situation that I would do. Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. I wasn't talking to Cinco. Cinco did that.
It looked like he was pressing.
I'm telling y'all, Cinco already did that. My brother already did that. But I didn't see this shit because all I seen was neon at the thing. I'm like, I'm pulling up. And I got off the stream. You can ask Tiny. Ask Tiny, my cameraman. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I didn't want nobody. No, I don't want nobody to fight the nigga. They should have been like, hey, bro, apologize to WooWop. That is a little ass kid, bro. That's a little ass kid.
All right, we get it now. We get it. He was. I ain't gonna say he
man, bro.
Y'all ain't gonna say press because he said he wasn't pressing.
Just coming in here, bro.
He was talking to Singer like that, not knowing that they already had made him apologize.
Man, he apologized to other people. He didn't apologize to me. Even if Derek would have went over there and checked the nigga, he still had to apologize to me. We talking about my goddamn kid, and you talk about a phase event, bro. This is real life fucking events. Give a fuck if it was Obama shit. If a nigga say something about me and when I'm at an Obama event, you supposed to let a nigga slide because you at an Obama event? Man, shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Nah. Pressing him issue to make him still apologize? Nah. Trying to really throw hands? Yeah, bro. Like, what is, bro? Look where we at. We're not gonna do that here. No, that is embarrassing. All right, we're gonna end it right there. He basically already explained it. The reason why it looked like he was pressing Cinco or whatever because this is before coming to the him knowing that they already made him apologize, and the reason why he went there is because he had to get that apology in person. All right, we get it.